What do you think is the most unforgettable experience you can have in France? Is it sipping a glass of Bordeaux while watching the sunset over the rolling vineyards? Or maybe it's losing yourself in the history and grandeur of a centuries-old chateau? France, it's not just a place, it's an experience. Picture this. You're sipping on a glass of Bordeaux, trying to look sophisticated, while secretly wondering if that croissant you had earlier counts as a meal or a life-changing event. This is the land where culture, cuisine, and jaw-dropping scenery come together like a perfect cheese platter. Delicious, a little fancy, and totally worth indulging in. Whether you're strutting your stuff down the streets of Paris, basking in the Riviera's sunshine like a true connoisseur of relaxation, or getting lost in the lavender-scented wonderland of Provence, France has a way of making every moment unforgettable and a little bit fabulous. So, what's the most unforgettable experience you can have in France? Stick around and let's find out together. Let's begin with Paris, the city of lights. But hold on, I'm not just talking about the Eiffel Tower or the Louvre, even though they're absolutely must-visits. Let's dig a little deeper into what makes Paris so enchanting. Ever wandered through the Marais district? It's a place where history meets hip. Picture narrow medieval streets filled with trendy boutiques, art galleries, and some of the best falafel you'll ever taste. And then there's the Latin Quarter, a maze of cobblestone streets, historic cafes, and bookshops where great minds like Hemingway and Sartre once hung out. And for a touch of nature, take a stroll through Luxembourg Gardens. It's the perfect spot to relax after a day of exploring, surrounded by beautiful flowers, statues, and even a grand palace. Paris is full of hidden gems waiting to be discovered. You just have to know where to look. Let's visit Nice. The capital of the French Riviera is where elegance meets Mediterranean charm. It's famous for its stunning seaside promenade, vibrant old town, and sun-drenched beaches, offering a perfect blend of culture, history, and relaxation. The Promenade des Anglais, a palm-lined boulevard stretching along the Baie des Anges, is one of the most iconic spots in Nice. Here, you can take a leisurely stroll, cycle, or relax on the famous blue chairs while soaking in breathtaking views of the Mediterranean. For the best views in Nice, head to Castle Hill, Colline du Château. This park offers a peaceful escape from the city below, with lush greenery, waterfalls, and panoramic views that showcase Nice, the port, and the Mediterranean. The hill, once the site of a military fortress, is also steeped in history. In the heart of Nice, the Promenade du Paillon is an urban oasis perfect for a leisurely walk or family outing. When it comes to food, Nice is a paradise, blending French and Italian culinary traditions. A classic Niçoise salad, packed with fresh vegetables, tuna and olives, is a must-try. Soca, a crispy chickpea pancake, is a local favourite, often served hot in the Old Town. Pissaladière, a delicious onion tart, is another staple of Niçoise cuisine. Let's not forget Saint-Tropez, once a sleepy fishing village, now a hotspot for celebrities. But beyond the designer boutiques and glamorous beach clubs, you'll find quiet, unspoiled beaches and charming streets that remind you of its humble beginnings. How can we forget about Monaco, the epitome of luxury? Take a tour of the Prince's Palace, walk around the legendary Monte Carlo Casino, and for car enthusiasts, the Monaco Grand Prix circuit is a must-see. Whether you're living it up or simply soaking in the scenery, the French Riviera is a slice of paradise you won't want to miss. Provence is like a painting brought to life, a region where nature's beauty meets the simplicity of rural life. If you've ever dreamed of wandering through endless fields of lavender, then Provence is the place for you. But the lavender fields are just the beginning. The village of Gourds, perched on a hilltop, offers panoramic views that are simply out of this world. The stone houses, winding streets, and ancient castle create a postcard-perfect setting. Don't forget to visit the nearby Abbey of Scenic, where monks have been cultivating lavender for centuries. For wine lovers, Provence is heaven on earth. The region is famous for its rosé, and there's no better place to sample it than in the vineyards surrounding the charming town of Aix-en-Provence. Take a leisurely tour, learn about the winemaking process, and of course enjoy a tasting with views of the rolling hills. And then there's Avignon, a city with a rich history as the former seat of the Catholic popes. The Palace of the Popes is an architectural marvel, and the annual theatre festival transforms the city into a lively cultural hub. Whether you're exploring its history or relaxing in its peaceful countryside, Provence is a place that invites you to slow down and savour every moment. Welcome to the Loire Valley, often called the Garden of France. This region is a fairy tale come to life, with its lush landscapes, elegant chateaux, and picturesque villages. Let's start with Château de Chambord, the largest and most extravagant of the Loire chateaux. Designed by Leonardo da Vinci, its double helix staircase and elaborate roofline are a testament to Renaissance genius. It's not just a chateau, it's an architectural masterpiece. Château de Chenonceau, known as the Ladies' Chateau, spans the River Cher, creating a breathtaking reflection in the water below. Each room tells a story of the women who lived there, from Catherine de' Medici to Diane de Poitiers. The gardens are equally stunning, perfect for a leisurely stroll. And then there's the charming town of Amboise, home to another beautiful chateau and the final resting place of Leonardo da Vinci. Visit the Clos Lucé, where da Vinci spent his last years, and explore the workshop where he designed some of his most famous inventions. The Loire Valley isn't just about its grand chateau. The region is dotted with charming villages like Montsoreau, where you can wander along the riverbanks, sample local wines, and enjoy the slower pace of life. It's a region where history, culture, and natural beauty come together in perfect harmony. Normandy is a region that stirs the soul, where the past is ever present and the landscapes are nothing short of breathtaking. It's a place where history comes alive and where you can experience both solemn reflection and natural beauty. The D-Day beaches are a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made during World War II. Visit Omaha Beach, the American Cemetery, and the D-Day Museum in Caen to gain a deeper understanding of the events that shaped history. Standing on those sands, it's impossible not to feel a sense of awe and respect for those who fought here. But Normandy isn't just about its wartime past. Mont Saint-Michel, one of France's most iconic landmarks, is a sight to behold. This medieval abbey, perched on a rocky island, seems to float on the water at high tide. Wander through its narrow streets, explore the abbey, and take in the panoramic views from the top. It's an experience that feels almost otherworldly. Normandy's countryside is equally enchanting. The region is known for its half-timbered houses, apple orchards, and quaint villages like Honfleur, with its picturesque harbour that inspired countless artists. And let's not forget the delicious local cuisine. Camembert cheese, apple cider, and creamy seafood dishes are just a few of the culinary delights waiting for you here. So there you have it, France, a country where every corner offers something unforgettable. Whether you're marveling at the masterpieces of Paris, soaking up the sun on the Riviera, or losing yourself in the charm of Provence and Normandy, there's no end to the wonders you can discover. So, what's stopping you? Pack your bags, brush up on your French, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. And if you've been to any of these places, or if you have a favourite spot in France, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Earth Vivid for more travel inspiration. À bientôt!